A gold digger. How do you see this word? How do you see this statement? How do you visualize this phrase? How do you use it? In what situation that warrants you using gold digger? Whom do you call a gold digger? And how comfortable do you feel calling someone a gold digger? I'll be back. Okay, guys, I was actually talking about something. A gold digger. Do you use this word? Have you used this statement? Have you heard people using this statement? A phrase, if you may call it that way, words, if you may say it that way. Do you use that phrase? Do you use these words? Do you make this choice of words? So, guys, we're going to talk about this statement gold digger, or this phrase, a gold digger. You call someone a gold digger. He is a gold digger. She is a gold digger. So, guys, if you're just coming here for the first time, before I go deep into this topic, please click on the button of subscribe there to subscribe, and don't forget to give this video a thumb up, and don't forget to activate the notification bell to always get a notification whenever I upload a wonderful video like this one I'm gonna make. Please watch my advert. Don't skip advert on this video, please, guys. Do your girl a favor to watch the advert before you go deep into this video. I ask for a favor. It might still be a favor to you when you want to learn from what I'm talking about, but it's not good to skip the advert, which is the only thing here that gives this video a revenue. Thank you. A gold digger. Yes, I came across an incident that just happened. Yes, a man just died, an actor, Saint Obi. You know him, he just died, he just passed on. May his soul rest in peace. He's a Nigerian actor, an Hollywood actor. He was an Hollywood actor. So he just passed on a few days ago. So may his gentle soul rest in peace. Yes, may his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. So I was trying to read his story from a reliable source, from his colleagues, the ones he could confide in, the ones that are so close to him. I've read several stories. I've seen bloggers blogged things. So I'm not just believing on anything anybody blogs or posts. This is a true story. From what I can believe, it's a very true story. So he got into a marriage abuse, not directly from the wife, but from the wife's family. Let me not go into that deeply because it's not a personal issue, but he was called and seen and treated like a gold digger. He was called a gold digger. He was seen as a gold digger. He was treated as one. And I ask again, what is gold digging? Who is a gold digger? Which gold do you think this person you called a gold digger digs? And what is your reason of calling this person a gold digger? Let's bring it down into relationship and marriage. Someone sees another person and takes interest on him or her. A guy sees a lady that you've seen the virtue to seek in a woman you want to call yours in her, and you moved to this person and seeked for the person's hand in relationship or directly marriage or relationship that leads to marriage. And this person probably studies you and sees things in you that impresses her to say, I do. This person accepts. You move into relationship. From relationship to marriage. You get married. And you start getting along. Things are moving fine. You are living happily in your home. Even while you were relating, while you were dating, if we are going fine, since we are going smoothly, there hasn't been any issue, slip of tongue, There hasn't been any issue in this relationship. No party has pointed out issues in this relationship. Now you've gotten married. you've moved in to be together, for better, for worse, you must have promised during the time of your swearing in of marriage, for better, for worse. And now, not even you calling your partner a gold digger, you now allow someone, sorry guys, you now allow someone, a family member, to come and help you realize that that person you accepted and to marry and you've moved into marriage with him now is a gold digger. I mean, you didn't notice this, but now you've allowed someone to come in to help you realize that, and you do nothing about it. Whose marriage will it ruin? Whose relationship will it ruin? Yours or mine? Or that person that have come in between to cause troubles, the third party. So I don't care whom the third party is. Be her your mother, be him your father, be him your brother, be her your sister, be it a friend, be it a relative. Third parties aren't supposed to be allowed in marriages that are going smooth, unless where there is an issue where you would like this party to come in to sort things out or help you sort things out. Not to come in to bring in advice. When you know you're living smoothly with your partner, someone comes in and brings in advice, idea, that would make you start having a change of mind, a kind of everything, change of attitudes towards your partner. I read one where mother-in-law came in and was telling the guy, the only thing you know how to do is how to eat. You are actually a gold digger. Same terms that were used on Saint Obi that made him got depressed. He faced many abused. He was thoroughly abused by the white family, according to the stories, which to an extent I can believe is true. So they, made it look like he was financially flat. Meanwhile, he was working, was earning his money. He wasn't hungry, but not at particular level of financial status they expected him to be. But the wife saw this and accepted, they got married. Now someone has come to make her realize he isn't up to her standards. Start calling him a gold digger. You didn't notice him digging your gold when you accepted. Another story I was trying to tell. The mother came and told the guy, the only thing you know how to do is to eat food. The only thing you know how to do. In the man's house, on the man's dining table, the food was prepared, and served by the man's wife. And the man sat at the dining table to eat with the wife. The mother-in-law has moved in to live with them permanently. The reason is that the guy's work stopped, and the wife's work is the one sustaining them for now. And the mother-in-law has come to move in to control the financial movement of her daughter. When the guy was working, when he was one providing everything in the house, paying all the bills, nobody came in, nobody from the side of the guy came in, moving to, to cause an issue between the husband and the wife. But now, things have turned around. The woman is now the one taking care of the things, and while the guy still hustle for a job, this woman never complained, according to the guy. Probably she was complaining behind the guy's back, because for the man to have acted that way and she never reacted to this means probably she might have been complaining behind the guy's back. So the mother-in-law insulted the son-in-law, calling him names, calling him a gold digger, someone that have come to ruin the daughter's wife by being only on the receiving side. Only this particular period the guy has lost his job. It hasn't been this way. So the guy picked offense. For the first time ever since this issue has been going on, he had to react to this. He talked back at the woman, the mother-in-law. And this lovely married wife that had been in pains with the husband now turned around to be at the side of the mother. Now, the guy has been asked to move out of the house because it is the woman that has been paying for the house rent for the few couple of years that the guy has been hustling for job and providing for food. Meanwhile, when he lost the job, according to him, all his savings were being dependent on, and things were really working out from the savings. Everything is gone, and now they want him out of the house since he can't pay the house rent under the instruction of his mother-in-law. Is it right? So, same issue with Saint Obi. He was called a gold digger. Not only that, he was fault, he was battered, he was many injuries were inflicted on him. He had to leave the house to a place of a secret which he never wanted to disclose, and secretly he took ill, confided in few, and never wanted him to escalate it, not until his death. A gold digger. So, is it right? Communicate us under the comment section. Let's see your opinion. Is it right? A gold digger. Not only on the side of the man, it also applies on the side of the lady. Most of the times you see a man from a very wealthy family sees what he likes, whom he prefers, who you have seen the virtues he seeks from the woman he want to call his, from probably a poor family, and he approaches this person and brings her to introduce to the family. I found the lady I want to get married to. The only thing you will see the parents do, especially the mothers, Kai. Mothers. What you wouldn't like to be done to you, you do to your fellow woman in the name of my son can't marry this, my son can't marry that, my son can't go for this, my son can't go for a gold digger. So mothers start digging out informations about this lady. And some would now get to the point that they would get to know everything about this lady, and they would come back to tell the son, no, you can't go there. She isn't our class. She isn't our type. She is not under our category of affluence. So you can't go there. She is a gold digger. The family would depend on you. It doesn't fit our status. You know, they start saying all this. It happens. But if the son stubbornly or forcefully brings this lady in, hatred starts. Ill treatment starts. The mother of the guy wouldn't let this lady be. Anywhere they relocate, she must definitely visit, sometimes without notice, to come and monitor how this lady digs the gold, which she didn't bury. Most of these people that come with gold diggers, they never bury this gold. Sometimes while in a relationship, most guys may not have much, and the lady would accept them the way they are. God has to be Cubana. He keeps saying it. The reason he doesn't play with his wife. This woman accepted and bore with him when he had nothing. When he was sleeping on a mat, bare mat. Many ladies have been through this. And at the point of this person, this guy now, try to have a flow of affluence, the mother will now try to relocate anywhere they relocate to come and control what happens in the house, in his matrimonial home. Now, the wife will suddenly become a gold digger. And they will not ask questions. So for you to know, it happens on both sides. The guy's side and the lady's side. Let me teach you something. It's not marriage. What about marriage is, there are virtues any man or woman stands to accommodate from whoever he or she wants to call his or hers. When you look, search, and find out these virtues, it may not be 100%, but at least there is no percentage from this particular person. You go for the person. Peace of mind, understanding, tolerance, love, true love. It is what someone needs in this partner you want to move and live forever with. You want to say for better, for worse with. But when you consider only affluence, money, only he's from a wealthy family, she's from a very wealthy family. If I go back to this lady, wow, I would definitely inherit the father's wealth. Father has no male child. So if he eventually dies, everything would be automatically transferred to me and my family because I'm married to the daughter. If this is the only reason why you want to marry this girl, I am telling you it will never go well. It would never go well. It would never go well. If you think this would happen this way, and some of you will go to the extent of finding a way to kill this man in order to inherit all the properties, and when you do, you think you are relaxed for moments. It doesn't last forever. When the repercussion starts, when the katakata starts, You will lose every damn thing you thought you stood to gain in that marriage. You will lose everything. Because it was greed that brought you in, same greed will push you out. And when you are pushed out, you will go and start from square one, square zero. You go back to that place where you started from. Don't go for affluence only. If you must consider that, let it be one of the options. Let it be secondary and not the primary option. First option, primary option, love. True love. Not love of material things. True love comes from the heart. Peace of mind. Understanding. Tolerance. Good communication, because lack of communication ruins relationship as well ruins marriage. Good communication. These are the skills are minimal. You sit from someone you would bring in and you have space and your marriage would be off social media, off people's tongue, everyday story. Because you found what you want. Keep age aside. Keep age aside. Keep wealth aside. Keep outward beauty aside. Seek that inward beauty, whom you want to call yours. So I won't go through what these people are going through this period. So I've gone to the early grave because of bad marriage. Because of a negative person they brought into their life, to their family. So I've also gone to the early marriage. So I've lost their peace. So I've lost their happy home because of allowing their mother, father, sisters, brothers, friends to come in between their marriage, to come and tell them what happens in their home. Avoid all this and have peace. Okay? So while you were trying to choose this person, or you are now, I'm talking of now, you are trying to make a choice of a partner that you would want to be a lifetime partner. Look into this person very well. Do you see this person as that gold digger you will want to have your life tomorrow? Yes, it can be very obvious. There are things people hide, not this. If it is the way you see this person, don't go any further. So you don't bring someone in your life and frustrate the person's life, or allow your family members to frustrate this person's life. What am I saying? In essence, go for peace of mind. Go for true love. Go for someone that has a very good communication. I don't mean someone that speaks very big grammar, that can always talk, speak out. What needs to be talked about, what bothers the person, what needs to be discussed, and not have a heavy heart over things that you will not talk. And you call the person wouldn't respond. You won't know the person is angry. You keep asking what happened. Baby, what happened now? What's wrong? What's the issue? The person wouldn't talk. And the person would only prefer to talk to his or her family members. Only. You wouldn't know what is going on in your house, but a family member of your partner knows and narrates it outside. You might hear it on outside or on social media. Don't go for that kind of a person. That's what I mean by good communication skills. Not someone that speaks a very big grammar. Peace of mind, good communication skills, tolerance, understanding, true love above all. If someone is coming in for what you've got, wait, don't take it to that higher level. Understood? So guys, that's all for this video, and the topic is again gold digger. Don't call someone that name unless you have a very genuine reason to call someone that. And when you notice someone is that, don't go any further. Okay? So that's all for this video. So please, if you like this video, please share it on your community tab, please. Share on your WhatsApp. Share on the groups you belong to, just to help your girl, and give the video a thumb up. Subscribe if you haven't, and try to remain positive. Try to make someone happy. Most importantly, be happy. Self-happiness, self-joy is the most important thing in life. If you aren't happy, you can't make others happy. If you aren't positive, you can't make others positive. So inculcate all this in you first and take it out there to make people happy. Understood? So guys, please follow me on my Instagram page at Nwanna Laurentia, and my backup page at Relationship and Talent Clinic. And follow my Facebook page, Relationship Clinic with Lala, and my normal Facebook account, Laurentia Nwanna. Check on the description, you will see all these handles, and try to follow your girl and support your girl until I come again your way. Next time, try to comment under this video and stay safe, guys.